Good afternoon. I hope you're doing great. In this class, we're going to be looking at an interesting topic in mathematics, and that topic is algebraic expression. And in this algebraic expression, we want to consider three aspects. The first one is expansion of algebraic expression. The second one is expression of the form A plus or minus B into C plus or minus D. And the third one is substitution of values. Okay? Now, let's go deep into it. The first one, expansion of algebraic expression. Let's assume I have this. A into bracket B plus C. How do I do this? I am going to multiply A with B and C. It goes thus: A times B plus A times C, and that gives me AB plus CAC. Okay, this is expanding that expression. All right, now let's look at another example. Example 1. Imagine I have 2 into B plus D. What does it mean? Applying this step or this method, I'm going to do it this way: 2 times B plus 2 times D, and that gives me 2B plus 2D, and that ends it. Okay? Now, let's try to apply this in value forms. Okay? Example 2. I have this 3 into 2 plus 7. Let's look at it this way. Now, it means that I'm going to multiply 3 by 2 and multiply 3 by 7. Now, 3 times 2 plus 3 times 7, and that gives me 3 times 2 is 6 plus 3 times 7 is 21, and 6 plus 21, that gives me 27. That's how you do the expansion of algebraic expression. It therefore means that A can be any number, B can be any number, and C can be any number. Now, let's go to the next one. The next one is expression of the form bracket A plus or minus B multiplied by bracket C plus or minus D. Now, let's look at this example. A plus B bracket multiplied by C plus D. So it means that I'm going to multiply C plus D by each of these variables. It therefore means A into bracket C plus D plus B into bracket C plus D. Now, to expand it, A multiplied by C, that will give me AC, plus A multiplied by D will give me AD, and plus B multiplied by C, it will give me BC, then plus B multiplied by D, it will give me BD. D. So that is how it can be expanded. Now we're going to look at two examples. Example 1. Solve bracket CF plus G multiplied by 4F plus G. Okay, so that is what we want to do now. Now let's solve it. 3F multiplied by all this and G multiplied by all this, that gives us this 3F into 4F plus G plus G into 4F plus G. Now let's solve it. 3F multiplied by 4F, that will give you 12F raised to power 2 plus 3F multiplied by G, that will give you 3FG plus G multiplied by 4F, that will give you 4FG, and G multiplied by G, that will give you G raised to power 2, and that will give us 12F raised to power 2 plus 3F plus 4F, that will give us 7FG plus G raised to power 2. That is the final answer. Now let's look at another example. Example 2. Solve 5e plus m into bracket e minus 3m. Now in solving this solution, you're going to multiply 5e by this and m by this as well. Now solution 5e, okay, multiplied by e minus 3m plus m multiplied by e minus 3m. Now 5e multiplied by e, that will give us what? 5e raised to power 2 minus 5e multiplied by 3m, that will give us 15em plus m multiplied by e, that will give us em, then plus m multiplied by minus 3m, plus times minus will give us minus. It will now give us minus 3m raised to power 2. Great. Now to get the final answer, we now write 5e raised to power 2 minus 15em plus em. It means that, say for example, I am owing 15 naira. I have 1 naira. So if I have 1 naira, I will pay out of my debt of 15 naira. I will remove the 1 naira. It will be remaining 14 naira. And It means minus 15 em plus em. That will give us what? Minus 14 em. Then minus 3m raised to power 2. And this is the final answer. This is the final answer. You can see? Okay. So that is for expression of the form a plus or minus b in bracket multiplied by bracket open c plus or minus d bracket close. Okay. So now we want to move to the next one, which is substitution of the values. Alright, the next one we want to look at is substitution of values. In this aspect, you are going to be substituting the value for some letters in the given variables. Say for example, solve the following equation given that a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to 4. So now let's look at an example. We have example 1. Here we have example 2. We have example 2. Okay. So now we want to solve this. How do we go about it? Solve 5ab. Then here we have solve 4c divided by a. Now let's first do this. Now solve 5ab. It means that we are going to substitute a for 2 and b for 3. It goes this way. 5 times a is what? 2 times b is what? 3. And that will give us what? 5 times 2, 10, 10 times 3, 30. So the answer is 30. Great. Now let's go to this one. This one, 4c divided by a. So we're going to substitute a for 2 and c for 4. Now it goes this way. 4 times, what is c? 4. 4 divided by a. What is a? 2. That is 2. Now here it means 4 times 4 is what? 16. 16 divided by 2, the answer is 8. So these are ways of solving algebraic expression, using expansion of algebraic expression, using the expression of the form a plus or minus b multiplied by c plus or minus d in bracket, and the third one, substitution of values. If you apply this method in solving your algebraic expression, I can assure you, you're going to have your full marks and you're not going to have any problems. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.